Every week, I excite myself over and over again. Welcome to Planit Butter. We're going to stand up for this week's episode. Haven't done that before. Keep it new, keep it fresh, keep it Intucentric. Welcome to Planit Butter, my world, my planet, where I hopefully inspire you to take fun seriously by being Intucentric. Each week, we explore new ways of applying Planit Butter's non-linear thinking lens to modern society. Every episode is designed to provoke consciousness through entertaining perspectives and applied philosophy. And cool locations. The philosophy on Planit Butter is called Intucentricism. Say it with me. Intu-centric-ism. Intucentricism. You'll catch on quick. I'm Jordan Alexandra Blizzard Planet. This is from my planet to yours. Thanks for joining me in our 97th episode here in Joshua Tree, California. Woo. Today, we will continue relating Planit Butter's philosophy to Earth's current society by mocking me using my own philosophy. Welcome to Planit Butter. As always, email me any questions you have about your world or Planit Butter's life approach. myplanettoyours@gmail.com. myplanettoyours@gmail.com. So I love to say societal constructs are humans' favorite coping mechanism, so I wanted to take today's episode to entirely mock myself while remaining Intucentric. Meaning, Planit Butter is essentially my personal coping mechanism that equal parts helps me cope with being human and benefits everyone who visits with my existence-changing perspectives. With respect to being Intucentric, what I'm doing with Planit Butter is entirely my own survival mechanism. My sense of control, my own construct, my rationality, my logic, my personally designed and formulated coping mechanism to respond to the inherent uncertainty and unfathomable nature of life on Earth. Pretty funny, huh? The magic that I love to tell you guys about. Reminder, on Planit Butter, magic is the mind's label for the possible that we can't comprehend. The possible that we can't comprehend. Magic. Planit Butter is my convoluted, manipulative way to cope with being human. Stick with me. Convoluted meaning complex. Manipulative meaning of society's perceived reality, a creation of my own reality, structured based on inherently what I don't precisely like in society, but view as leverage for the creation of my own. Stick with me. You even get a little boogie when we stand. I love that. Cope, meaning I don't know what's going on either, but I'm leveraging not knowing as information to fuel my ability to be a human who contributes to society. Being human, meaning the current evolutionary state of society in relation to my efforts of expanding it. So I'll say it again. Planit Butter is my convoluted, manipulative way to cope with being human, and it's entirely my role in this universe. My personal responsibility, my alignment. Intucentric, my sense of control, your new favorite coping mechanism. What are we coping with? Being human. And we'll wrap this baby up with breaking down this Intucentric way of being for you guys, as usual, and until the end of my time, and possibly thereafter. Ready? Go. I love the boogies, guys. So fun. All right, so let's break down being Intucentric now that we've mocked me of it being my coping mechanism. Planit Butter. My world. A world made of peanut butter. It's a planet. Planit. Like my last name. You see that? But the I also stands for Intucentric. Convenient, huh? The queen of the world of Planit Butter is named Blissy. A lot of people seem to think I'm saying pussy but I'm saying blissy. It's short for blisserance. It means living in harmony with oneself. Blissy. And there's a bunch of other characters and cool stuff that you'll meet in the books and the art. Check it out. From this world of Planit Butter is our philosophy of Intucentricism. Again, say it with me. Intu-centric-ism. Intucentricism. Intucentricism is essentially the development and expression of a healthy ego. Eastern philosophy says no ego. Western philosophy is driven by ego. Planit Butter's philosophy says take responsibility for your ego. Our ego is our luxury. It's what makes us human. It's our sense of self. Take responsibility for it. Cool. Being Intucentric is the way of the philosophy. It's leading with intuition and personal responsibility. The longer definition is leading with intuition while prioritizing self-control and self-expression in the best interest of all. But in the best interest of all is really the result. However, it's also the intention, which is why I included that in the longer definition. Sometimes I chop it, sometimes I add it, sometimes I don't. Like I said, you'll catch on quick. Stick with me. I'll keep showing you how. Now, our intuition is our connection to the magic that is the universe, the inexplicable and unfathomable. Personal responsibility is the willingness to do more, do less, and pivot what we can control. What can we control? Ourselves. Go team. Now we recognize our personal responsibility. Well, wait, let me pause there, guys. All right, so we've covered Planit Butter, the world, the peanut butter dimension of art and philosophy. So you've got the art aspect, it's the world, it's the nature. You can see it in the books. Boom. Then the philosophy exists from this world. The way of being, embodying the philosophy is Intucentric. Intuition, personal responsibility. Fundamentally, intuition, connection to the uni. Personal responsibility, the willingness to do more, do less, and pivot what we can control. All right, then what's next? Oh yeah, personal responsibility is also a sense of control. It's the willingness to do more, do less, and pivot what we can control, but what we can control gives us an internal sense of control, which feels really good to humans because we have awareness. We have a sense of self. And because we have this awareness, we are aware that there is something so much larger than we can possibly fathom. And that awareness is what makes it challenging to be human, because we know that we don't know what's going on, whereas other species don't know that they don't know what's going on. They're just like, hey man, I'm hungry. I'm going to go pounce on that animal over there and be full. And then I'm going to take a nap because I'll be tired from all the work that just happened or something. I don't know. See? That's the boogie of being human. So we're coping with it by making a world made of peanut butter and coming up with a philosophy that satisfies this, I don't know what the hell is going on, and also I have some sense of control here. Now, how do we recognize that personal responsibility part, that second sense of control part? We do this through Planit Butter's 3 core methods: self-friendship and the Planit Butter jet ring of consciousness. Our 3 core methods: boundaries, confidence, alignment. Our clarity and respect of our boundaries informs how to take personal responsibility. Confidence and alignment follow thereafter. When we clarify and respect our boundaries, confidence becomes a natural result. Alignment is sustained or reconnected to when we respect our boundaries and embody that confidence. That's why we say on Planit Butter, survival of the Conscious-est. Their license plate says Kiwi. Cute. Oh, that reminds me. This jacket, we just got it. Say hi to our friend Justin at the store we got it from. Hey, Justin. Okay. So, boom. 3 core methods. You guys get it. Self-friendship. Embracing, understanding, and enjoying ourselves. another layer of coping and how to take personal responsibility. Self-friendship is what makes the coping of being human fun. So our boundaries inform our personal responsibility. Our confidence helps us realign with such. And we have fun when we do this because we're friends with ourselves. We like hanging out with ourselves. We know ourselves. We embrace, understand, and enjoy ourselves. Cool. Next, the Planit Butter jet ring of consciousness. Our cycle for decision making. Intuition, sensations, action, sensations again. Now, oh yes, I like to say now, it's like a navigation system. Our intuition is the thing that connects us to all the other magic. It's the very first thing that occurs to you in any given moment. But sometimes it can be really hard to hear, or with time it gets louder because we practice listening to it. But during the times when it's hard to hear, it's very important to practice the sensations check. If we feel contracted or uneasy, that's not your intuition, yeah? Or it's your intuition saying, get the fuck out of here, wherever that is. So it's like, that's what informs the boundaries. This is here's the bit that will help you. Our intuition and sensations will always correlate to our boundaries, while the actions that we take reflect our confidence, which will dictate our second sensations check, affirming whether we're in alignment or need to revisit our boundaries. It's not easy, but we can choose to make it fun. And I'll give you guys some sort of examples. Whew, it got a little dark. Okay. So, this morning, my intuition was like, extend your stay here in Joshua Tree. Because I woke up saying, extend, and usually that's my cue to do what it says, right? And I started to take action on that, and then I got this overwhelming feeling of like, no, don't do that. And when I did it, I felt this like weird, it was a little bit of a contracted feeling, but that's the sensation. So my intuition said one thing, my sensations were excited about it at first, then I took action, and then my sensations went, ooh. So see the cycle, intuition, sensations, action, sensations again. So it was like, extend, sensations, yes, action, extend, sensations again, iffy, confused, honestly. So then it becomes, revisit your intuition. And it was like, now I don't know, I can't hear my intuition. So then we jump to the sensations, and my sensations, because my intuition felt unclear, were also like, ooh, I don't know. So then it becomes action. So what did I do? I went for a walk and I made some friends in the neighborhood. And then I came full circle to my clarity of my boundaries. And my boundary said, stay, go slow, take your time. There's no rush. What's the pressure to go anywhere? Relax. Everything is revealed to you. Ba-da-da-da-da. Bing, bing, bing. Boom, boom, boom. Record the show. And now here we are in this cute little jacket with clarity. Stay calm. Stay slow. Your intuition comes to you through movement, through your sensations, through action, through reflection, through self-friendship, through your boundaries, through your confidence, through your alignment. Bing, bang, boom. And this is why it's my coping mechanism. Because otherwise, I don't know if I'd be able to be as happy and adventurous as I am. Ta-da! Hope you found it helpful. Yet again. We did it again. Thanks for visiting Planit Butter, my world, where I hopefully inspire you to take fun seriously. My world, that is my coping mechanism with being human. Have a beautiful day. Email me if you have any questions. myplanettoyours@gmail.com. myplanettoyours@gmail.com. See you Thursday.